Welcome everyone to a tutorial on how to play Phasmophobia. Now this video is specifically for the beginners, for the people who have never played Phasmophobia before and don't have a clue what they're doing. If you're one of those people, then stick around because I'm going to be going through everything that you will need to know to help yourself learn the ways of Phasmophobia and how to play it. Now when you first load up, you should be getting this screen right here. Before you do anything, it will put you in a training. The way I did it, I completely skipped it. I didn't bother doing it. But if you really want to, then obviously go and do the training. But before you do anything else, go to the options, like make sure the local push to talk button is on, go to the audio settings and make sure you have put your microphone in the settings, because this game does use voice recognition, so the ghost in the game will be able to hear everything you say. So make sure selected the right one, then once you've done that you can carry on. Ideal things that you'll need when you first, because when you start you'll have no money, so if you have a friend that has played this before and has some of the equipment, then go for it. Main equipment that you will need for this is the EMF reader, flashlight, but that's not really the best one, so I would usually go for the strong flashlight. Thermometer, that will help a lot, even though there's a new update, so I'm not sure how effective that is anymore. And a spirit box. These are the main things that I would say that you possibly need. If you don't have a friend who hasn't got this, then I would suggest going into a public lobby, and then hopefully you'll play some games and then you will be able to level up yourself and be able to have more money so that you can go and buy all the things I just said. So say if you wanted to explore the high school. There's different types of maps in this game. There's the Ridge Roadhouse, which isn't that bad. It's not that big of a house, so that's perfect for this. High school and prison both are massive maps, and you need about 3 to 4 players. When you first load into a map, you will be spawned in a truck. Behind you there'll be a whiteboard. Go over to that whiteboard and then it will show you all the information, the known information about whatever's in that house or prison or high school or asylum. If it's a ghost who will only like to talk to people who are alone, if you're brave enough to go into the house and explore it all on your own, then sure. But there's different types of ghosts in this game. You have a notebook, and say if you get an EMF level 5, that is one thing ticked. Spirit box, and if it talks to you, that's another thing ticked. If you have it's like a UV light and you see handprints, another thing ticked, and it will show you what type of ghost you have. Now, when you're exploring, be careful. Because if your flashlight begins to start flashing on and off, that means the ghost is hunting. For this, you want to hide as best you can. You want to get into the nearest place. So say if in your little house, hide in a closet. Genuinely just hide in any small thing and close the door and just shush. Just stay quiet. Just hope for the best. If you're in a prison, it will be really unlucky about where the ghost hunts. Because there are some really big areas where you can't actually hide at all, so if you get one of them, then unlucky. If you do survive the ghost hunt, then congratulations. The longer you stay in the house, the more activity you'll probably get and the lower the sanity will be. On the other hand, if you do die in this game, you will lose every single bit of equipment that you currently have. I hope you all enjoyed. If you like this, leave a like, subscribe if you're new. If this tutorial is helpful to you, let me know down in the comments down below.